We're really well. Thank you very much for coming out tonight on relatively short notice. Big thanks to South Dakota Miscellaneous used their building so we can have a meeting. A couple important things we need to do tonight. One of them is the transition of the old board to the new board for the next year. And another thing is we want to give out the senior awards tonight since we didn't have the opportunity to have a banquet. And just to kind of move things along in a different way, don't go by your agenda tonight. We're going to start with the senior awards, okay? So we're just going to start there, then we'll get into the meeting stuff, all right? So, Mr. You got the seat.
Okay. First off, I just want to say to everybody, would you just thank Mr. Heller for his wonderful year. He's been fantastic, and I know Lori will do just as great. She's been wonderful. When March 13th happened and the whole world changed, I remember telling everybody in the band room that let's just run through all the music. Let's just do some full runs of this because we don't know when we'll be back. And I'm so glad that we did. I'll never forget that in my life, how much they played with such expression and for the joy of music. Was it perfect? Heck no. It was not perfect. But was it soulful and the true expression of who these kids are in their hearts? Yes. And that is what led me through those dark times, which every day I woke up and thought, man, I could have beat those kids for an hour and a half this morning already. In rehearsal, I mean, okay, for everybody's listening. Okay? We could have made so much progress on that. We were going to fix that part of the music. We were going to fix that part of the music. They did pretty good on this part, except that person wasn't paying attention, so it might be better today if we were doing it. It took me a while to get out of that whole, like, beating myself up because I wanted to be there. And I know that a lot of you guys also felt that way. And I think over this time, we all kind of, I think most of us, if not all of us, realized how important that daily schedule of creating music together was to us, and how important music was to all of us individually. And it's something that we couldn't do individually. It's something that we do together. It's something that is beautiful, that is an expression of all of us. Music allows us the ability to feel and to express. And smart music could not replace that, as all of you know. Don't worry, I didn't like smart music just as much as you guys probably didn't, with all of its quirks and all of that, but we had to make do. Hi, Kyle. We had to make do with what we had. So I want to thank everybody for their patience during that time with the grading and all of that, with excerpts and technical difficulties and all of those things. I want to thank everybody for their attentiveness to the schedule in returning uniforms and instruments. I've gotten every single thing back. So I'm going to clap for you. Every single thing. So, this being the end of my 4th year here as band director for you guys, marching band, this senior class is very special to me because they started with me. They were freshmen when I first got the job, and I've been able to see them grow, not just physically, not just as musicians, but as young people, and it's been a blessing. It's been wonderful to help guide these students, and they've taught me just as much as I've taught them about things in the position. And I don't know if I could, I'm not even just saying this, I don't know if I could have a better group, not just seniors, but overall in this program than what I have right now, and I'm so blessed to be your band director. It's just unbelievable. Every week I would just think of how blessed I am to have this job and to be with you guys and to create every day. So I just want to thank you for signing up for this and being able to learn together, especially this senior class. They've seen me evolve as a director, as a conductor, as a teacher. Big time. Every year there have been major improvements to me, and it's just a process of becoming more and more efficient at what we do. I think the whole program in many facets has become more efficient, more productive. So this senior class will forever have a place in my heart because they are my first class where they were all my kids. So there's that. So first off, I'm going to present the letters. This is once seniors. This is only seniors for awards. We're going to put some kind of thing together where everybody else will get their awards. We'll have announcements about that later. But you have to be in the marching band for 2 years to get a letter. And my first letter to give out is for Bear Larkin.
Sorry, friends.
Jesus, second brother. Second letter is Andrew Montiel. And third is Madison Rich. Next up, Hunter, could you come up and help me? Thank you. So I'll call you name by name, and Hunter will give you your pen and your lanyard. These lanyards are to wear at graduation with your ribbon. Okay, and I'll give you your certificate. Hunter, let's start over there. First is Beth Ann Beatty. McKenna Brown. Madison Dressel. Colby Harvey. Josh Heller. As each one of these guys come up, there are just so many memories from the years. I guess I should get used to this, I guess, now. But it's just now I have seen these kids for 4 years, it's just so much. It's just so much. And you know, we live together, you know. A lot of the time we live together as a family here, and we've seen each other so much, and we've been a part of each other's families, and it's just a really special thing. Next is Bailey Johnson. Chloe Cal. This is not Chloe Cal. Stephen Kessinger. Morgan Kirk. Joshua Kraus. Kristen Langley. Vera Larkin. Brooke Lind. Morgan Lacasco. Benjamin Maris. We caught. Yeah. Long story. Amber McFadden. Ryan Jacob Miller. Andrew Montiel. Nathan Osler. Madison Rich. And Jay Swift. You want to get a photo op, right? You want to get some photos?
I'll have to get a lot closer than that to get a photo.
Yeah, let's quarter profile that. There you go. Scoot on in. Oh, we go this way. You turn this way. You turn this way. Got it right there. Good. Oh, this way. No.
Now, you're in charge of this.
All right, now scoot in. Scoot in. Scoot that way. There you go. All right, now you prizes. Hold them up. Put your lanyards on. Metal on the metal.
Put on the metal.
All right, hold them up.
Wait, is one
Look cross-eyed.
And one more award. The winner of the Falcon Band Booster Scholarship. This is a scholarship that is given to a member of the marching band who is going into a music-related field and has been accepted into an accredited music university. This award goes to Nathan Osler. For use to pursue his studies as a music education major at Indiana University of Pennsylvania. That concludes all of our senior awards.